Being new in town is not always easy, so to help make the transition from college into the working world better, 3 families have joined together to host a monthly get-together for young working professionals in Midland. News West 9's Sammy Steele joined in the camaraderie last night and has more details.
Networking, friendship, and a whole lot of home-cooked food. 3 Midland families have teamed up to host a monthly get-together for young professionals in the basin.
About a year ago, our kids, both of my kids moved back to Midland from college, starting their careers, and there are a lot of their classmates who moved to town as well. So we thought, hey, why don't we have them over periodically? Let's just have a home-cooked meal for them and a chance for them to just hang out for a while.
The group started with 20 people. Now there's over 130.
Really nice to be able to just socialize, and everyone here is coming from different places. I'm coming from Colorado, and a lot of people here are from Texas universities, and even some from the South. And so, I mean, it's a good way to meet people you wouldn't normally get to meet.
There you'll find geologists, engineers, accountants, human relations, and yes, even some of our news team have joined in on the fun.
We don't even have a name for it. We talk about it being young professionals. I think of it as people who are starting their careers, so career starters. But it's not even formalized to the point where we even have a name for it. It just is.
Even though there's not a name that makes the group official, these folks know it's an important part of the community that isn't going away anytime soon.
I think Midland can be a hard place to get to know other people, especially if you're single. And seems like you either meet people at church or at the bar, and there's not much in between. And so this is kind of an in-between place.
For people like Cruz, who moved to Midland only a few days ago, this in-between group has already made a difference.
Important first, just for morale, just because it's good to always be able to socialize and talk about things outside of work. But I mean, on that note, it's also really good to be able to make connections.
The Thomas family says they too are impacted by the relationships built with every dinner.
What I get from it is just seeing how important relationships and connections are to making a place a home. It makes my heart feel just happy, joy, and just because it's just a good thing. It's just something that adds value to people, and it doesn't take a lot of effort.
In Midland, Sammy Steele, News West 9.
For details on the various young professional groups in the basin, just visit our website.